Chess lovers, I would like to show you a very aggressive game played by Magnus Carlsen against Ernst Sipke. The game was played in 2004 and at that time Carlsen was 13 years old. Let's see how the game went on. Carlsen started with e4, c6, d4, d5, knight c3, d takes e4, knight takes e4. This is the main line of Caro-Kann defense. Bishop f5, knight g3, bishop g6, h4, h6, knight f3, knight d7, h5, bishop h7, bishop d3, exchanging this dominating bishop, bishop takes d3, queen takes d3, e6, bishop f4, knight gf6, castling queenside. This is all standard stuff. Bishop e7, knight e4, queen a5, attacking the pawn on a2, king b1, castling, knight takes f6 check, knight takes f6, knight e5, rook a d8, queen e2. And here came a bad move by black, c5. A better move is queen b6, attacking the pawn on d4. If bishop e3, then knight d5. But we see this c5 move, which allows white a very strong move. Can you find that move? In this position, Carlsen played knight g6, an amazing sacrifice. Black accepted the sacrifice by playing f takes g6, which is a bad move, and it turns out that after this move, black's position just collapses. A better move is rook f e8. If knight takes e7, then rook takes e7, d takes c5, rook e d7, rook d7, and knight takes d7. This would have been, of course, a better continuation for black. By the way, taking on d7 with the rook is not good, because after bishop d6, b6, g4, b takes c5, and bishop e5, white has a very strong and decisive attack. Let's go back. As I have already mentioned, in this position black took on g6, allowing queen takes e6 check, king h8, h takes g6. Of course, white is not going to take this bishop on e7. Carlsen just continues his attack with playing h takes g6, knight g8. It seems like this is a good move. It both protects the bishop on e7 and at the same time the pawn on h6. But it turns out that there is no way to stop white's aggression. A better continuation is queen b6, giving back this bishop. If queen takes e7, then knight g8, queen e4, c takes d4, bishop e5. But again, in this position, white has a great advantage. We see this knight g8 move, and here comes another strong move by Carlsen. Can you find that move? Carlsen went for bishop takes h6, g takes h6, and now comes another amazing sacrifice. Rook takes h6 check, sacrificing piece after piece. Knight takes h6, queen takes e7, knight f7, and g takes f7. King g7, rook d3, switching this white the last attacking piece, rook d6, rook g3 check, rook g6, queen e5 check, king takes f7, queen f5 check, rook f6. Of course, if you play king e7, then rook e3, this is also winning on the spot. But after rook f6, white checkmates in one. Queen d7, and this is a checkmate. A great game by 13 years old Magnus Carlsen. Your comments please, and thanks for watching.